is ridiculous. It makes no sense to me. Medicine should not become your whole life.
Hey guys, I'm Erin. Welcome back to another vlog. So today, of course, you guys know I realized you guys like the whole get ready with me, I talk about something vibe, so I'm gonna continue it. So in this get ready with me, I've been already done everything. Let's just start putting on the makeup now. So in this get ready with me, we're gonna be talking about 5 things that I wish I knew before I started my medical internship. If you're a doctor, if you have a friend who's a doctor, if you're somebody who just started an internship, if you know somebody, send them this video right now. Send them right now, because God know I wish me to know them somewhere. The first thing I wish I knew before I started the internship was that I wish I knew, honest to God, how hard it was going to be. You guys have heard me complain before, but like, no joke, I wish I knew how hard it was going to be. And to be very honest with you, I don't think anybody could have prepared me for how hard it would have been. I am just saying it so you guys to bear it in mind that it's going to be hard. So when the hard days come, you're not all that surprised. You're still going to be surprised, but you're not all that surprised. So for me, internship has been the worst thing I've had to experience academically so far. It was very awful. And it was awful because there's a big switch. So there's a huge switch from, remember you just finished medical school, so there's a huge switch from medical school to now being a doctor. Bear in mind, you're no longer the student anymore, so you actually have things to do. You can't just get up and go home 12 o'clock when you feel like, no. You have work, you have responsibilities. Somebody, when I was a student, if I don't feel like going to school today, I'm not going. I stay home and study, or, you know, because sometimes honestly, a time was best spent at home studying. I had to really adjust to just the work life of a doctor, which the work life of a doctor is ridiculous. It makes no sense to me. It's crazy. And yes, others have done it before me, and others will continue to do it after me, but it doesn't change the fact that it's crazy. So now you have to adjust to not only being a doctor now, but the work hours of being a doctor, which is a huge adjustment, because as a student you're not used to, okay, come work 8 o'clock, finish at 4, you have duty from 4 to 8 a.m, then you work again the next day 8 a.m to 4. That's more than 24 hours of you working. And to be honest, there are going to be some nights where you just don't get no sleep. I'm not going around it. There are going to be some nights where you just don't get any sleep. And also, apart from that, you have to bear in mind that on some rotations that you're on, you're going to have to get up a little bit earlier. Meaning, for some rotations, namely surgery, I don't know about the other one them, but for me it was surgery. When I was on surgery, for my firm, we had to see all our patients before 8 a.m. My firm in particular, they come, my consultant came on time, so she's there at 8 a.m. So you have to see them before 8 a.m. So that means that if you have 10 patients, you have to know how fast you work. You have to know what you have to do for each patient. If you have to take off labs for the day, all of that. You have to do all that pre-rounding before 8 a.m. So that means that sometimes you're going to all reach work from 6 o'clock or even 5:30, because, for example, you have 10 patients and you have to see all of them before 8 o'clock. Because you feel awful if you don't see all of them before 8 o'clock. Because you're trying to please everybody, because you're an intern, you know? Because you're an intern and you're trying to literally please everybody, you know? So that's something that you have to adjust to. The hours. I feel like that's one of the hardest things for you to adjust to, the hours, because you're going to be so exhausted that it's going to be just ridiculous. The adjustment is rough, and that's what makes internship hard, the adjustment. So I wish I knew how much of an adjustment I would have had to make, because in all of that, you're exhausted, you're tired, you're busy, you're lonely, because you're so exhausted, so if you want to go with your friend. I soon get to that in a different point. But trust me, point number one, I never know how hard it was gonna be. I did not know. So the second thing I wish I knew was how important balance was, and how important it was to keep hobbies. So when I just started internship, I was too obsessed with being the perfect intern, with always being on top of things, that I didn't really focus on making time to enjoy my life and to enjoy the money I was making. What I realized in the latter part of internship is that it takes off a little bit of the stress and, you know, burnout if it is that you actually have something to look forward to. So I definitely recommend like having a hobby. I see the girl is nowadays doing pole, you know, stuff like that give you something to look forward to, give you something to unwind, because it's very important for you to unwind. It's very important for you to do something outside of medicine. Listen to this. Medicine should not become your whole life. Medicine should not become your whole reality. You are more than the medicine. There's more out there for you. So don't just spend all the time in the hospital or just work and home. No, girl. Life is more than that. And if you do that, like, you're going to be very unhappy. I said, it's just better when you have something to look forward to. It makes working more palatable. Because, for example, oh, you plan an OG weekend, or oh, I have pole to do on Tuesdays, or I have gym to go on there. You know, it makes it all more palatable because you have something looking forward to, and you have something to help you actually unwind. And might I add to this point, I wish I knew that you are not any less of a person or any less of a doctor or it doesn't make you a bad doctor to take a break or to take vacation. Take your vacation, please. Do not make it be a case where you're done with an internship and you have all your vacation days. Take a vacation, take sick leave, take all of them. So the third thing I wish I knew, and I mean, I don't know if it's very obvious, but the hospital that you go to for internship, it sculpts you. Like, it really does. To me, it sculpts you as a doctor. And I say that to say, for example, and I think this is maybe a known thing, but I'm gonna say anyways, because I wasn't really thinking of it like that when I chose my hospital. I just know say it close to my house, so me choose it. But for example, you have to think about, one, where you want to be in the medical career, and two, how you want your internship experience to go. And there are certain hospitals that are basically not as hands-on as others. Wink. I think we know where we're talking, and if you don't, then yes, you really have to bear that in mind, because there are certain hospitals that aren't as hands-on, as well as there are certain hospitals that you go to if it is that you want to reach far, or if you want to reach far quicker, that in medicine in Jamaica. So I'm talking in codes kind of, but I hope you get what I'm saying. So I wish I knew that that choice was important in terms of that. So if you want more hands-on, because to me, certain interns from certain hospitals aren't as equipped practically as others from other hospitals. So it all depends on what kind of intern life you want to live. I wish I knew that it was important to bear those things in mind and not just choose based on, oh, because for me I chose based on, oh, it's close, you know. But you have to bear all those things in mind. There's some places that are very, 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 very hands-on and more practical than others in regards to the internship experience, and there are others that, you know, aren't. So and are more academically inclined. So it all depends on what you want for your internship experience. So one other thing I wish I knew was that it's okay to take a break, because I remember initially in my internship, like, because I've always wanted to take a break actually, like from, I've been going from high school to university, all that. I've been wanting to take a break, but I didn't, and that's because I was so afraid actually of what other people would think. I was afraid that people would think that, oh, she can't manage or whatever, but what people think, because they're not you and you know when you need a break. So I was very happy, because right now, if you guys don't know, I'm on a break. I said whatever they would say and I took my break, and I have literally been so happy. I have been so happy. The last thing I wish I knew was that your seniors, your co-workers, anybody who you work with them, they're not your friends. Not your friends. More particularly seniors, because your intern group, you guys would have been friends and everything, but even them, some of them, so they're not your friends. Dot all the I's, cross all the T's. They will throw you under the bus when it's ward round time. So ensure that, I'm gonna drop this in here too, ensure that you document every single thing, because people have a habit, especially in this profession, of throwing you under the bus. Alright, written means way more than somebody's word, so I am imploring you guys to write down every single thing, and remember that these people are not your friends. Your seniors, even though some of them kiki and seem nice, not your friends. Remember that, because I'm telling you, them same senior there, when something is not done and you're on the ward round, they're gonna say, you know, I saw the intern to listen, them will laugh up at you, but they're not your friends, don't forget that. But yeah, they're not your friends, so bear that in mind, please. And that's it. So I'm gonna put some of clothes and leave now. I'm running late because it's 1 o'clock. I'm supposed to get there by 1:30 and I'm in Portmore, so make it make sense. Anyways, I'm gonna go now, put on my clothes and go into one. So I'll see you guys when I reach to Devon house. So yeah, bye guys. I feel like I haven't showed you guys the fit, so I feel like I'm in a clean girl era, you know, like that's the vibe. Literally feel like I'm in my clean girl era. I don't know it's what, but I feel like I'm giving clean girl vibes. Purr. Hope you guys can see me. So I'm in town right now actually. But I stopped at Cafe Blue because I have been craving a latte from Cafe Blue, like really bad. Like I really wanted one. I had one at the airport when I was going up, and I was like, ah, this is good. But now rain is starting to fall, which I don't like because my face is done, and the place was going on so good, like the rain never did fall or nothing, even though it was pouring yesterday. But right at this point in time, I really not, let's say it won't come down, which let's not, like let's not do that today. But my friend still isn't in town as yet. She'll be here in like maybe like 15 minutes though, so I'm gonna head out soon. But I don't know, like, what's your favorite drink from Cafe Blue? Because really and truly, my favorite time at Cafe Blue is Christmas time, and that's because I have eggnog and I am obsessed with their eggnog. Like I'm somebody who I'll buy 3 eggnogs and drink one and put it in the fridge. Like that's how much I love their eggnog. Head on down to Devon House so I can meet up with my friend to go and get 2 patty and some ice cream. So I'll see you guys at Devon House. Alright guys, so I'm at Devon House now. Met up with Kanisha, my friend. So happy birthday.
Hi guys.
But yeah, we're gonna get some patty and some ice cream. We're very hot right now. We're trying to take pictures in the sunlight. We're like 2 idiots, but she look good though. I'm not telling no lie. And the glasses, it's giving.
It was raining and I had to take them off.
But it's stopped
But
raining
the sun
now,
is back, so I'm very excited. And I get to see my friend.
We don't see each other often, you know, because she's in Mandeville and I'm in Portmore. So, but the highway bill. So hopefully I can see her more often.
So she's gonna come to Mandeville and she's gonna show you guys.
But she never answers her phone.
So she's gonna come to Mandeville.
So I don't really know if I'm
You
really coming
guys
to
are-
Mandeville.
You are going to come to Mandeville and
never,
you're going to vlog
but you
all
never
the nice places
You never answer
that
your
are
phone
in Mandeville
though.
because guys, Mandeville is just as nice as, alright, not really.
It's
but
not. There is nothing in Mandeville to do.
there are restaurants and you guys will see the restaurants that are in Mandeville, guys. So just look out for it in vlog number.
I'm not even know where would I
Number
reach by then.
Okay, bye
yeah.
guys. I don't really like. I'm not.
She
a
don't like
social
video
media.
lights.
Yeah, I know.
So we're gonna get the patty and ice cream now. So I'll see you guys then.
Before it's like now.
Before is now. So this is my first time really trying Devon House patty. I always say it tastes good. I want for the lobster patty, but they never have the lobster patty. So I got the shrimp instead.
They're so nice. I'm gonna show them. I'm just like pulling my
Yeah,
fork
you really
because
care about this.
You know.
Yeah. So
I'll show them my curry goat stained bag. Hi guys, so I'm going to eat my patty. I don't want to eat patty. I'm going to use a fork because I don't want it.
so first taste.
I feel like you're going to be very gracious and I'm just going to look awkward trying to dig out this patty with my fork. So it's fine.
How do you feel about this?
You don't reach anywhere with it though. Give it like a couple more bites. Guys, if I drop this curry on my blouse, I'm literally going to cry. Jesus Christ. And that's exactly what's about to happen.
I think I would have preferred the lobster.
You want to try this? I'm gonna tell you that.
You
You
don't
don't
eat
eat
goat.
This girl telling me that she don't eat curry goat. So I'm just like, what? Are you allergic? Because, like, why don't you eat curry?
I mean, it's okay. It's nothing special. I still prefer my Tasties patty. I mean, I do, but it's not what I got. Maybe I should try something else.
You should try the curry goat.
I don't eat curry goat, so I'm not gonna like it. So, yeah. And, yeah. Should I end my vlog here? I feel like I should.
No, let them drive home with you. It's not nice. I feel like I'm worried. I feel like the side of YouTube that I watch, I watch people like doing things like very. You're making me feel weird now. That's not. Is it weird to watch somebody drive home? That's not
watch
weird.
me drive support at 5 o'clock.
And like you could like put some like inserts, like some songs. Guys, this patty tastes really nice.
I don't know. I'm not really into it.
You don't like it? Would you get it again?
Maybe to try another one, but I'm not.
But
really
are you
much-
hungry?
I am.
That means you don't like it.
Yeah, I know.
That means you really don't like it.
I know. So guys, I'm actually back home, but I forgot to film the outro. I'm so sorry. But yes, so don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And that's it for this vlog. Bye guys.